Hello everyone! Greetings from very beautiful but really cold Munich. You will be watching this video on January 1st, but I'm filming this one for you right before Christmas and it is cold. Sasha was late. We have lost a part of the camera, but here we are filming a video for you. I suggest to create a New Year's resolution since it is January 1st for you. And I'm in the future with you. Today I want you to make 6 promises, of course dating related promises. We will talk about smart dating. And these 6 promises will be not only for the guys who are single and want to change the status into happily in relationship, happily engaged, happily married. We will also talk about gentlemen who are already in relationship and building a relationship right now or who are happily married. So the first tip or the first resolution that I want you to make in 2023 is to make smart choices in love. Guys, you can actually choose in which lady to invest your attention, your love, which lady to court, and it is up to you to choose to court her just because in your opinion she is hot enough. Or maybe you choose to court her because her long-term goals and values aligns with yours and she can actually choose you back for all the right reasons, and yes, because you find her physically attractive. Guys, a compatible girl is not the most beautiful, the hottest girl or the hottest woman, same as a compatible guy is not the most handsome or the tallest guy. The fact that she is much younger doesn't make her compatible and doesn't make her a great potential partner for you. And well, just because you think that she is very beautiful and you feel very attracted to her, it doesn't mean that the feeling is mutual. So in 2023, I hope that you will stop superficially choosing women based only on their looks. Beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder, and physical attraction is just one of the layers. It doesn't guarantee compatibility, it doesn't guarantee that your relationship will make you happy and her happy. So try to look at the bigger picture, try to think long term. I will open a secret to you. Even a very attractive woman will be attractive for one guy and not attractive for the other. So many times we have showed the photos of the lady to one gentleman and he said that, oh, she is plain, I don't want to date her. Then we show same pictures of the same lady to another gentleman and he says that, wow, she is the most gorgeous woman and I want to date her. And for example, out of a sudden, after first and second date, this lady decides that she doesn't feel long-term chemistry, that she doesn't like the joke that the gentleman is sharing with her, she is not getting them, so she doesn't want to go out with him on the date number 3, and he feels like this is the end of the world, like the most beautiful lady has turned him down. Well, right before he has invited her out on a date, there is another guy who, after seeing her photos, has claimed that she was plain and not attractive at all. So beauty, it's, well, yes, attraction is important. We all want to be attracted to our partners, but you can't build a relationship just because you find her hot enough. And for all our male audience, and 95% of the audience at this channel are gentlemen, if you have a girlfriend, if you are in a relationship, if you are building one, if you are happily married, don't forget that from all the men on this planet, your woman has chosen you. She has chosen to invest her time, her love, her affection, all her tenderness into the relationship with you. So your resolution for 2023, the first point should be that you should appreciate that from all the other guys, she has chosen you. Make sure that she knows that you appreciate it. And the second point, stop waiting that love will just magically happen. Start working on it. Do something to bring love of a special woman into your life. For those gentlemen who are happily married or engaged or just have a girlfriend, promise right now to take your best half out on a date. You shouldn't stop dating your partner even if you are married for 20 plus years. Because you know what? Life with all the challenges, with the routine, it can kill all the romance. So right now, think about the date, like next Friday or Saturday, when you are taking your wife or your girlfriend out on a date, and do it for no obvious reason, not because it's your wedding anniversary or her birthday. You should take her out at least once per month, better 2 times per month, on a surprise date, and get her a lovely dress and a matching pair of shoes. Well, of course, marriage is not just about beautiful dates and pretty dresses, but with all the challenges, with all of the routine, with all the chores, it's so important to have romance. So never stop dating your partner. Invite her out on a date today after watching this video. Get her a dress, get her a pair of shoes, give her lots of compliments and attention, and have fun. Don't forget that you should never stop dating your partner, and you're responsible for romance and tenderness in your relationship, as well as she. If you're single but building a relationship that can lead to engagement and marriage is a priority for you, you should actually act on it this year. You should invest time and effort into meeting the right lady. Stop waiting that love will just magically happen and you will run into her in a grocery store or elsewhere. Actually do something. Try online dating, hire a matchmaker, attend speed dating events, go out, tell all your friends that you would like them to introduce you to their single friends. Of course, not all dates will be perfect, but you have to act. Right now, some gentlemen will tell me that they don't have the time for dating, that love just have to magically happen because they are so busy. You know what? Make time. Life will always be busy. What makes you think that in 2 years you will be less busy, that in 2 years you will finally have time to go out on dates? Do it this year, so that in 12 months you will be celebrating New Year, and you will be celebrating all the holidays together with your girlfriend and, who knows, maybe a fiancé. 3. You promise to start dating women that are actually good for you. I know it that some men claim that, all these good girls, they are just dull and they lack the fire, and I need more emotions, I need more spice in my dating life. Well, hire a psychologist. Talk to a dating coach, hire a good professional dating coach, get over yourself and learn to be more mature and smart about your dating choices. Guys, it will be such a huge change if you start dating someone who is actually reliable, who is not playing any games, and who is doing her part of the work to make your relationship grow into something meaningful, serious, and healthy. For gentlemen who are happily married or happily in relationship, right at this moment, you will promise yourself and me that your woman will receive 2 beautiful bouquets of flowers every month. If in January it is her birthday, or for example you have a wedding anniversary, she still has to receive 2 flowers for no obvious reasons from you. It is such a little thing, and it won't cost you too much time or too much money, but you will see how much it will affect your relationship, how much more romance, tenderness and affection, hugs and kisses you will get in your relationship just because you have showed attention and you have surprised her and you have brought more romance. 4. Right now, you promise me to block your ex. Not only you will block her phone number, you will also unsubscribe and block her on all social media. Okay, if you have been married and you share the custody on your kids, you can keep your phone number because you will need it for obvious reasons, but still you will unsubscribe and block her on Facebook and Instagram, and you will stop following her on social media. You don't need to see how she looks now wearing her bikini on a vacation, or if she went out to that club or to this club. You don't need this information. Also, you must delete all her photos from your phone. Why do you still keep photos of your ex-girlfriend in your phone? Once a gentleman has sent me maybe 50 photos of his ex-girlfriend, telling that, Svetlana, look how beautiful she is. She is your ex for a reason. If you want to keep your photo, right now, write on that photo the text, why did the two of you broke up? And every time you will be willing to look at that picture, don't forget to read the text. If you're happily married or you're in a happy, healthy relationship, write down 3 things that you really like about your current partner. And yes, you can compare her to your ex. We all do that, and usually feel so happy that finally I made the right choice and I have this person by my side, and I'm so happy that I got smarter about my choices, and this person is so much better for me. So write down 3 things that you really like about your current partner, and later transform these 3 things into a compliment. And within the next week, give these compliments to your beloved lady. And in 2 weeks, repeat this exercise. 5. Find a hobby that the two of you can do together. If you can't agree on one activity, just pick 2 activities. You can do yoga together, you can sign up for Spanish class, art class, etc. Something that you will do together. For those of you who are not in a relationship yet, find a hobby. It's also a great thing to become a more interesting person, because when you go out on a date and everything you are telling the lady is that, oh, I'm so busy, I just work and then I sleep because, I work so hard, so I don't have much time for anything less. Well, that's kind of dull, because as adults we all understand that life can be busy. But having a hobby is a healthy thing, because usually having a hobby makes us happier, and we all want to date happy people. 6. After every date, write down what you actually liked about your date. Even if this date didn't lead to the date number 2 or 3, first of all, it will help you build the necessary healthy excitement about dating in general, and it will prevent burning out. Because when you concentrate too much on negativity, that, for example, this woman, she was 15 minutes late, or this woman didn't look like her profile picture on Tinder, or, for example, this woman was duller than I thought. When you concentrate on negative things only, it's quite easy to fall into this type of thinking that dating is complicated, that women are deceiving and dating is not for me. It's easy to give up. And if you start concentrating on things that you actually like, first of all, you can change your perspective, you can change your attitude, and one day you can find out that there are so many positive features about this woman or dating in general, and you keep concentrating on little negative something, and you prevent yourself with your own hands, with your own thinking and attitude to actually meet someone, to get to know someone. I remember once we were introducing a gentleman to a lady, and she ran 15 minutes late to a date. She wanted to look her best, and she went to a beauty salon to do her hair, to do her makeup. And you know what? Sometimes when you go to such places, they can be slow, there can be a queue. So she ran 15 minutes late. And instead of actually appreciate and admire how good the lady looks, to admire all the effort she put into looking her best for this gentleman, the whole date he had this really ill mood, thinking only that he had to wait for her for 15 minutes. And of course, this day didn't have any continuation only because of his attitude. And for married gentlemen and guys who are in relationship, I would strongly recommend to make a resolution right now to find a positive thing to share with your girlfriend or with your wife every day. Because it is so easy to fall into this routine when you just complain. Because, well, we all are human beings and there are deadlines at work, a crazy client or a crazy boss or a crazy neighbor, etc., a traffic jam, cold weather, trains that are late. So in the evening you start complaining and you bring all this negative energy. Okay, you have discussed this deadline, you have discussed their customer or the co-worker who is not the best type of a person. But after that, share something positive. It can be a little thing. For example, you saw a new coffee shop not far from your office and it looked very cute and cozy, and now you're telling your wife that maybe next Saturday we should go there, take a walk in the park and then have some cappuccino there. Or you can share some positive achievements at work, or even the fact that you were Googling something on the internet and saw this movie and now you would like to watch it with your wife and you hope that she will like it. Something small, something positive, something nice. Guys, I hope it was helpful and I hope you have created your New Year's resolution about smart dating, and I hope you will implement all my tips into your dating life, and this year your relationship will blossom and reach the next level of love, affection and understanding. I wish you lots of love. Svetlana Mucha. Freezing, but happy that we have filmed this video for you from Munich, Germany.